Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem. As we begin our battle proper, we've already got our Valkyrie and all that. We've chosen our forces for this battle, with Hector going away yet again because he's going to reach his promotion level and not be able to promote, but with Ella with Force to come along, we're going to just keep him defended with all our new promoted units, and one that's about to get promoted apart from that, with this mission being chosen on the basis of 4 players' levels, as it were. It's a bit hard to explain, but basically there's a little bit of a level jumble again, like we had to have our lords over level 50 for another level, otherwise it would have been a different level if they were under level 50. Priscilla, Sarah, Lucius and Erk's level versus people like Bartra, Dorcas, Guys, and I think it's Raven's level, basically decides what map there is. The sum of them, whichever one is highest, chooses the map, and so we've been chosen with Kenneth's map, a very spellcaster orientated one. Now, depending on our actions during this map, we can get different characters, and to be honest, I'm just going to play the map how I would play it and just get whatever character I get, because one's missable and is definitely missable, and you can't really help it either way. You can't get both. So we're just going to see which one we end up from playing the normal way. So we're just going to kill these, which I'm pretty sure locks us in for a character straight away. So let's get started with a level. Let's get to work, as it were. And hope to, well, I was hoping to take enemies from afar there, but it seems that I can't get to attack this guy this turn, which is a shame, really. Right, we're going to get speared by that one. So to be honest, I want a long-range axe user here. If we got a hand axe on you, no. Hand axe on someone would probably do quite well for me at this point in time. So Sane can't get there either. To be honest, we may as well just send then. We can't really attack with anyone from here. And we're starting off. The snow is bogging us down, as the Valkyrie told us last episode. We got to open these doors. Apart from that, complications. Definitely a flying lady could get on quite a bit, I'd imagine, but still. Let's just bring you forward, sir. You're going to get speared if I do, though. The problems of how this has started up. How to make our first move is basically our issue. So with that said, I'm going to move forward with a high defense unit, who I know does have a ranged option. Let's do it that way. Okay then, let's get units in ready to attack. Well, we can't bring you into attack range, so that's fine there. We'll bring you along this way because we need that door open, so we're going to split up our forces straight here. Alright then, Lindis, do you want to burst through this way with our ranged class here? Heath as well added in. Maybe Sane? He needs to get indoors as fast as possible after all, otherwise his movement's going to be completely destroyed. So we're going to move forward bit by bit. They can't attack us from the wall, so that's all fine. Lady Lindis, how far can this trooper get forward? Not too far. Seems the snow's stopping everyone, really. And with Lindis equipped with bow as well, we'll keep moving forward, everyone, bit by bit. Onwards and upwards we go, guys. Oswin's going to be extremely bogged down here. And Priscilla's ready to get to work apart from that. So let's boost someone's resilience. Let's boost Erk's, considering what's in the room past this night. Everything is going to be spell damage after all, so considering Erk is our lowest level person, maybe we'll work to getting him leveled up as well. Florina can head up this way and be completely fine. Kenneth will keep around for the time being, because there's also entrances over here and more people, which I'm pretty sure Florina can take on. So one turn down, and we keep moving on. Though the snow is here to bog us down proper. Oh, you're going to attack Merlinus, are you? Well, you completely failed in that. I'll have you know. And it seems that these mages can cast at extremely long range, so that was what the Valkyrie was talking about. As I approach, we're going to get nuked from afar. So I need to get in and sort that out ASAP. Well, the light brand works for dealing some damage back. Though anima is better than light, if I'm right in saying for that one. Purge being cast on such a long distance? What on earth is going on? Right, we're going to be constantly under attack then, by the look of it. This is not going to stop. Only one has thunder, one has bolting. Do they all out switch like that? Well, we can get that bolting, which is not bad. Basically, then, I need to get in and fight these extremely long-range guys as fast as possible. Easier said than done. Right, so you can get to there. So I'm going to switch to a bow. Let you come forward. I can't get in here to break anyone else down. Longbow isn't going to reach from here just yet. Sane can keep on keeping on. Go on, Oswin, I believe in you. Maybe Ellard wants to follow as well. To be honest, I just need indoors, and I need indoors now. Well, we've got these troops coming out this way, so we can nuke them from far away, can't we, to take them out? Mind you, we will take a fair bit of damage in exchange. And not really actually get him down this turn, so let us use an axe to break him down. It's too bad we don't have... Yeah, it's too bad we don't. If we had ourselves a hammer, we could break right through. A killer axe, though, might crit on the first turn. I want to see crit animations, but we see dart attack for the first time. Go on, crit animation. He just spins his axe in the air and then comes in. Crit animations are the most interesting part of a new character, aren't they? Right, so we could move to there and attack. You've got your boosted resistance, haven't you? So it's not going to be bad for you all the same. It's too bad I'd have to move there, though. Alright. Attack, indeed. You can't hit me, and I can barely hit you. I can fire ×2. I can thunder ×2. Either way, you do go down, so let's thunder ×2. Mainly because thunder's our lowest HP tome at the moment. And Urk levels up. Go on, gain some more resilience, you know you want to. Well, okay, that was a pretty nice level all in all. Can't complain about that. I'm going to have to boost someone's resilience here, aren't I? Well, to be honest, it's going to have to be darts. Alright, this guy can come and attack anyone. This guy can come and attack anyone. So, with that said, to be honest, can Kenneth move? Kenneth can. Kenneth has the... Yeah, Kenneth has the wherewithal to survive this. Light's not very good against Anima. Is Anima good against... No, Anima's good against Light, which means that I win overall with this one. But to be honest, I'm going to need to... Well, I could attack with Eclipse as well. But let's bring out... Luna. I don't think anyone's going to be able to kill me this turn. Let's put it that way. You're in there to do that, and Priscilla, you can get some more barrier going to make sure our lowest res unit stays quite nice. Only one person can attack Raven, and to be honest, we got the light brand to counter that with. And so close to a level yet again. Everyone's pretty much moved apart from our lovely lady here. But I'm not sure I want to get her too close to what's going to happen, more or less. Right, he could cast Shine on me from the side here, which could be an interesting thing to lure with something like the Javelin. So let's give it a go. We know that she's extremely resilient after all. She should be able to take this attack. Alright, these ones are getting in the way. They don't want to let me in. Indeed, you have attacked me like that. I was expecting to dodge, but you didn't do any damage anyway. And the javelins come through without an issue. Nicely done. Though my over-reliance on Florina continues. Anyway. Hey, that worked out. I got one of the casters down. Alright then, Oswin's being attacked from afar. But dodges. Nicely done, Oswin. You look very fancy in your armor. Always giving compliments me. And the weaker of the casters comes in to attack Dart, who dodges anyway, but has the resistance to just kind of shrug that one off. Thanks to the buff. Right, here comes, however, an Elfire against a Luna. Now, again, the weapon triangle of spells has worked in my favour. No critical, however, he says. Karnas was definitely going to make sure to destroy that foe. He wasn't letting him live. And so whenever one goes down and Karnas claims a chest key, should I send that one back for now? Only one use does it have. Well, we've got ourselves our thief around with us, to be honest. Let's send back a heal one. I was intending to use it and make sure it's broken, if you know what I mean. Purge comes in yet again. Thief dodges. Nicely done. He barely even moved, in fact. He just shrugged a wing. And it seems we've got reinforcements, so now Florina's not exactly in the best position that we thought. We might need to start retreating her. All the same, though, I think this is definitely one for Urk to hit on. I don't know why you do 0 damage exactly, maybe because of the resistance buff. But all the same, we dodge, and we defeat. Urk's like, haha, finally he's feeding me a little bit of experience. He's giving me some lovely health and loveliness. Keep loving me, please. That's exactly what's going on. Right, so we get our heal over here with a new fresh heal staff. And we come so close to making that level hit. It's ridiculous. Right then, onwards we go. We need you to open the door, Matthew. Get moving. Oswin, you're going to start our upwards defense. Dart, can you get anywhere near Oswin? Well, somewhat close. Florina's going to have to retreat for a little bit, I think. I want to pull you along this way, to be honest. And then apart from that, now Lynn can get in to start attacking some things, as well as everyone else. Right. So, this is the guy with bolting. We should probably take him down first and foremost. A short bow will do the job. So we're going to do just that, or are we going to wait a second? Let's make sure that we can make sure everyone goes down apart from that. Right, if I attack you from here, does that mean that... Yeah, it might mean that. Right, iron bow first of all on this target. We'll take out one of these riders. I'll level up Rebecca. Gaining skill, speed, and luck. Even more speed, as if she couldn't double mostly everything anyway. Which opens up the attack here for the short bow and get rid of Bolton guy. And Lynn looks cool with an archer. Why? That's a nice little look there for Lynn. Our Blade Lord, which gained bows, which doesn't make so much sense, but we got ourselves the spell bolting now, which we can send back and, to be honest, move on to Urk without much of an issue. Apart from that, we could javelin that guy and take him down, but I don't mind if he attacks Lynn this next turn. What I do want to do, however, is take out this one. Right, the javelin will take him out fine, definitely 100% hit. We'll use that rather than the spear for now. We do have a sword on Heath now, but to be honest, that won't work so well against a lance in the first place. So everything's working out down here, you could say. We need to get through the door though, however. Everything's been sent back. I say we're doing fairly well. However, what's about to be the Wyvern Lord passage is going to mess us up a little bit. Lynn dodges with archer animation and then criticals with a big whirl. Taking a thing from Rebecca there, I feel. Just a little bit. She's nearby, so you had to do it, did you? Right, Purge onto Sane. Is this time going to hit? Thankfully, it doesn't have any crit chance, but all the same, I don't want to be hit. Ah, wait! The snow will stop soon. That's your chance to move ahead. Ah. Was the snowy terrain still count as slowdown? No, it's just counted as plain. Well, to be honest, this guy only has 2 more casts or charges of Purge, so I don't have to be too worried. Priscilla's just waiting now. Priscilla's like, do you know, let's go get bolting. Let's get it because why not? We've got to get it, if you know what I mean. We're holding on to this goddess icon for a time, but we'll send that back. We'll take the bolting. Can you use it yet? Oh, you can. And it's a full charges bolting as well. In fact, I can attack straight off the bat with it, so to be honest, why not, Urk? Get some experience. I want to see what it do. Nicely done, Urk. A big attack from afar. If we had Ninian, we could dance him up. Apart from that, I think we're going to gain ourselves a level soon enough, aren't we? Oh, we're going to have to buff someone, I think, rather than... Yeah. It'll have to be a buff rather than a heal. Well, I could Psychic, but I feel that's a bit of a waste unless I could hit Sane. Yeah, to be honest, Barrier yet again, and that will tip us into our level. It's time to promote Priscilla. There's barely anyone left unpromoted apart from Lords, you could say. Now I don't have to be so wasteful with my barriers. And luck is capped out right at the end, if I'm right in saying. Is that cap? No, it's not capped. Skill was capped, however, quite a long time ago. So, Matthew, keep moving forward because we're going to need this opened up, sir. Apart from that, everyone else can reach the door. We've only got Purge Guy left. Sane's still alive. I think he can take this, don't you? And then we come to a ton of guys about to attack. Alright then, we'll get the Killer Lance out again, then we'll get the Silver Lance out. And then with you, sir, you've got axes, which will work out quite nicely for us. Let them come on to this attack. I don't mind. In fact, I might send just Oswin and Florina, or maybe Oswin and Dart. Ooh, that'd be good. Oswin and Dart go up. This is your terrain, guys. The other guys are going to go down, down, down. Kenneth. Yeah, you can stick around. And then what we'll do is we'll send Eliwood with this crew and probably Raven as well, and then move Florina over. I don't know at this point in time. I'm winging it. End the turn. Let them come. This is Dart and Oswin's domain now. They are going to versus every guy with a lance and break them in seconds. Still, the Purge comes down on Sane. In fact, I'm going to need to move Sane out of range at this rate. No, he dodges again, which means there's only one Purge left, which means that Sane is safe. Well, that said, the snow stops and more reinforcements appear. Finally, we've got close enough now that we can actually do what we need to do, but what we need to do is promote Priscilla. With a guiding ring, she becomes a Valkyrie. HP, mag, skill, defense, res, and constitution. We can now use anima magic, was that? We can't use light magic. I was kind of expecting to use light magic as a whole, so we can now get an attack magic on her. We just need to kind of get it to her. That's the main problem here. In the meantime, attack. Oh, we could go for that guy and get rid of him, but to be honest, we're not going to. Where's the guy I bit before? There we go. May as well get the finishing experience for him. Go on, hit. Nicely done, Urk. That'll be another level for you with a powerful spell. Maybe we'll be seeing you level up soon. Skill and res gained. Right then, this is what we want to do then. We want to push right on up. An Iron Axe will easily take you out. And help to level up Oswin further as well. You'll never hit me, sir. Don't have a chance. Another foe defeated. Okay, moving forward. Dart can move up and axe this guy down. You just in, go, attack. He doesn't wait. He's berserk, don't you know? This Dart levels up on top of that. So gaining some strength there was the luck. Kenneth, you're now the healer for him. That'll be fine, I'm sure. To be honest, okay, there we go. Staff heal. Hey, any extra experience you can get, the better. Let's break that heal staff in time now. Right, Raven, do you want to go downwards or continue upwards? You're an axe guy as well, after all. To be honest, we should actually probably split up our bow people. So maybe Lindis this way and Rebecca continues on. Either way, we can open the door at last so we can actually move. Right, so you've got one more purging coming, haven't you? No one should be able to get hit by that I know of. Really badly. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull, of course. We've got a fair bit of resistance on Rebecca. She can take it. I'm pretty sure she can anyway. An iron bow will be good enough. An iron bow will of course be good enough. Time to pull, as we put it. Eliwood. Sane can come back up, I guess, but I'd imagine he's going to get hit by the spells now. Heath, you get nearer to get in there and attack when you can. And apart from that, Florina's now feeling a bit empty and listless in what she can do. Do you know what, Florina? Head up there, because we know there's some more casters in the corner. The axemen deal with their axey things. That was the last attack turn of the enemy plays out for this episode. No one can really reach me though at this point. Well, you might be able to reach Oswin. Axemen doing axey things. Manly, manly men. Especially when it's on a chain like that and just gets pulled back. Such a snap of the whip. But Oswin levels up. I just realised I've got no one defending the tent except for a bolting man. Will Urk get any more attack damage done on enemies this episode? I doubt it at this rate. The thunder comes down on Rebecca, but of course she dodges. When was she gonna get hit? We know Rebecca. She's our premier anti-mage, actually. Now, come on, light guy, what can you do? Nothing, it seems. Farewell to you. Exactly what I mean by the pull. And again, another purge from range. Will it hit Sane? Of course it will. Pretty much knew it would, leaving Sane in a bit of a struggle, but to be honest, we're still completely fine. So, Urk, do you want to defend the tent or not? Raven, I might actually have you on tent defense duty this time. Right, we could bolting 2 opponents down, but to be honest, we're not going to kill either one of them, which is a shame. It's just the axemen that are going to go to work, and Raven might want to defend the tent, but for now the episode is over. We've defeated, I'd say, quite a fair amount of the enemies on the stage at this point, especially the Wyvern Riders. The axemen have gone to work completely. Join me next time for more Fire Emblem, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.